I did not expect this to be the frame. Peace. Good morning. I am a guy from a place, Charm City Bipper, Keith the Vandal, Marquise, the name my mama gave me. Starting my day with some pull-ups and some dips. You know, I got my weight belt back, my dip belt, so I feel like a superhuman again. A lot of different things I've been thinking about this morning. First, want to just speak on gratitude. You know, we got another day to be people that have opportunities to do things. We get to do things. That's one of the most comforting parts for me and my journey of recognizing like what we get to do, and just thinking about who we get to be for other people. Right. I've been practicing a couple of different things. I've been doing a lot of chin-ups because I want my biceps back. I like to see my biceps in the shirts. You know what I'm saying? I think my lady friends do too. Two of them joints. Oof. The movie slowing down the better they are. Now sometimes you be wanting to rush. I be wanting to rush. That's number 3. 4-piece. New 4-piece. Let's see if I can get a 5 in. I'm gonna chill at 5. I'm gonna go for sets of 5. That'll make it a little bit easier. You know, the fun of this is this tank top is gonna get tighter the more I work out. You know, get a nice pump going early in the morning. I get like a smoothie. We'll make a smoothie after this. But yeah, thinking about gratitude. I've been reading the Bible more. So that's been something that I'm grateful for as well. A lot of wisdom in the Bible, man. I love the Jizza song, Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. You know, many are coming across the universe, basic instructions before leaving Earth. It's like so many stories in there. And it's sad because like most people don't get good game or learn from people that actually live the word. They learn from people that learn the word and weaponize the word. The word isn't meant to be sold. It isn't to make somebody feel lesser than. It's really for upliftment. Ooh. 2-piece. I'm gonna just go for 3 on the dips. Biggest thing for me when it's calisthenics is like, don't kill yourself. Probably get 50 push-ups in. But the big thing is, don't kill yourself. And make space for you to go again the next day. Like, I like workout splits. So I like to do the push-pull legs. But honestly, I really just enjoy being able to do the same things every day. So I stopped with weight for a while because a lot of different things are hard on the joints, right? So I'm a yoga instructor as well. And I'm probably gonna transition into personal training at some point. But your wrist, right? Our wrist, our knee joints, our shoulders, right? You can't get another one. You know what I'm saying? You can't replace these things, man. Once that cartilage is gone out of them, it hurt. I be watching people. I got people in my family, got shoulder issues, got knee pains, got back pain. I don't want that. You know, so the more we move our body, the more we work out, the better we can be in life, you know? Movement is medicine. You know, health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciation, my G. You know, subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping to offer this more. random conversations, workouts. I'm from Baltimore. So I'll be outside from time to time. We work out here. A lot of brothers went to jail. They came home and they taught us how to work out. You know what I'm saying? Get you one of them. It costs you nothing. Like this is my gym membership right here. And I still go to the gym sometimes. Okay, I got my first 5. Let's see if I can get another 5 in. 6. 7. 8. None of them things, okay? Number 10. It's funny too, because I came down in weight. So obviously in this joint, right? I'm like 6'4". I'm like 6'4", so is this little post floating around. If you're if you over 6 foot and under 200 pounds, you light. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but like I'm like 6'4", about 170, 175. But like for me right now is really just strength and mobility. Like when I realized how tight the shoulders can get and how inflexible they can be, it just was like, oh, let me figure out what that's about. So the thing for me is like when you get mobility and you build on your mobility, you put some muscle on top of the flexibility you already got. Like you were really a solid 200. But if I'm at 200 and I got stiff joints, it don't count to me. To me, somebody might enjoy that. Woo. 10 of them things. 10 of them things. I got 3 of these. 3 of these already, so we're gonna see if I get a 6. Try to lock them arms out. Come down slow and controlled. Come back up. That's great to, like the rings are amazing on the joints. Number 2 is crazy. Shouldn't talk. Probably get more. Ooh. Nah, but I probably would. I'd be interested in it. Shout out to the soccer players, the footballers. Shout out to the worldwide football players. I play basketball a little bit. And at this point in my life, calisthenics is really big for me. Calisthenics and yoga, different yoga poses. And even like, I like skateboarding. I like a lot of other stuff. I like surfing now. Surfing is really lit. They don't have too many beaches for me to surf at in Baltimore, but I got to go to Costa Rica. And in Costa Rica, I got a chance to surf for the first time. And it was beautiful. I got nothing better than that. Like that's like top 10 things to do in the world for me, surfboarding. I like kayaking. Kayaking kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. Like going down a nice little stream on a spring day, summer day. Got the water hitting. Got your paddle. Or just being out on some still water. Like the kayaking lit. Good for the rowing. I'm into the rowing. Keep the energy flowing. But yeah, like I said, I love working out. I love learning new experiences. I saw something the other day that was speaking on like when you're depressed or you're going through novelty, it's one of those things that gets you over. And it was real. It's like some of the moments where my life was really dark, I wasn't having these moments of like, yo, I just did something I'd never done. It was pretty much me just doing the same things. Like I was stuck in a loop. And until you introduce something new to your loops that you get stuck in, whether you're creative or just a person who's experiencing life, until you like throw something new into the cipher, your life just becomes repetitive. So even like calisthenics, right? I talk about this because it's such an expansive thing, right? It starts as simple as some push-ups on the floor, some air squats. Then you can transition up. So from the push-ups to the floor to doing handstand push-ups to doing handstands. The pull-ups. You got the pull-ups to the point of now you're doing muscle-ups. You pushing yourself up over the bar, and then you're doing straight bar dips. Like what? And then there's brothers and there's people in the sport that start to do acrobatics on these outside gyms. So I just think anything in life where you can keep expanding and keep growing, I'm here for it. Like I love basketball. I loved to play when I was young, but it felt limited at times, and it was too reliant on the team. Not that I'm against teamwork, but in life sometimes it really is just you. Like sometimes it really is just whatever you're going through and whatever you're trying to overcome, and to really deal with that and combat whatever you're feeling inside. You gotta go ISO. You gotta go by yourself. Mamba mentality, right? A lot of people talk about Kobe, but everybody ain't ready to be Kobe, right? And every hooper, everybody that plays basketball ain't on Kobe's mental level, right? To really wake up at 4 a.m, to get them 10,000 shots before your team even show up, like that's a different energy. And some people call it selfish. Some people are like, he think they arrogant. It's like, nah, man. Man's went in and he did the things nobody told him to. That's a different level. Oh, I saw that. I saw that joint. Man, I saw that emoji. I thought she was dropping some dollars in my pocket. I was like, hey, oh, I can get bread on here now. You know, people can donate to the channel. I didn't know that. Almost. But I'm not even at 500 subscribers yet, yo. So share this, tell the good people. I got a podcast on here as well. About 100 episodes. I talked to different individuals in my community. I did some self-reflection all last year, you know what I'm saying? So tap in with that. I'm A Guy from a Place is the podcast. It's a playlist on the channel. So I'm just big on giving people a voice, you know what I'm saying? I was a teacher. So I taught for a little bit. One thing I like to joke about is like, how old do I look? I taught for a little bit, and while I was teaching, I just realized a lot of things about the internet, right? We've been in a time where everybody seems fake and nothing seems real. And I realized like the internet is real. And part of the reason it seems so fake is because people have found success without having character, and they found success without having integrity. That isn't a statement of society. That's just a statement of a new tool, right? So when something's new, oftentimes the first people to jump into it aren't the best reflection of like what it can be, right? The first people to play the piano weren't Beethoven. The first person to compose some music wasn't Mozart. The first person to pick up painting tools and draw and sketch and create masterful art, they weren't Picasso. They weren't these individuals. They weren't the masters of it, right? So I look at the internet the same way, and I look at artificial intelligence. I look at all of these new tools that we're stumbling upon, right? There was a point where the electric car. The electric car wasn't always a Tesla. The iPhone wasn't always the standard, right? So when we think in those terms, it's such a blessing to think like, okay, the internet is a baby, essentially. We're still learning what we can do with this thing. And the pandemic showed me so much in terms of like what it means to educate. Like when we can actually sit in our homes and talk to youth through Zoom, whether or not they're interacting with it, that's a powerful tool. And I think what's so funny right now is so many people want to get the phones out of the kids' hands rather than figure out how to be a powerful influence in the space that they won't detach from. If the kids are going to stay on the phone, I'm going to go be the best thing that's on the phone. That was my mentality. I'm not going to argue with hey, put the phone down, because I'm not going to get the phone out your hand, right? I'm not going to get the phone out your hand, but I can definitely create some content that you may stumble across on your phone. So it's just these things of like, rather than talk so much about the problem and complain so much about the problem and let the problem fester and kind of hurt you and make you feel bad, let's find a way to solve it, right? If I got shoulder issues, have I stretched this shoulder? Do I eat well enough for my joints to not have inflammation? Do I lift, right? Am I being a part of the solution as much as I'm complaining about a problem? And look, I'm saying all of that and I still complain. So I still have my grievances. But I like to have more action than grievance. That's one thing I think about. All right, what's the set number 3? 5 more. Too much talking. Not enough working out. 1, 2, 3. Whew. 4. Number 5. Cool. You know, and the cool thing about like a dipped up, you know what I'm saying? Do all of those, 15 of those, 15 of the pull-ups, and then run up some squats. Bring the legs to life. Hold it a little bit. Hear my joints. Ooh. 6. 7. 8. Okay. Number 10. Woo. 15. And 6. Take a rest from that for a second. The Bible app says, "For the grace of God that bringeth salvation hath appeared to all men, teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in the present world." Titus chapter 2, verse 1. That's big facts. It's that denial, man. You gotta deny that spirit of lust. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deny that spirit of lust. You gotta let it know you're greater. Greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. There's some little things. Little things go a long way, especially in this journey. Woo! I got my 3s. Let's see if I can get my. I got 2 3s. Can I get this? Get a 9. I'm gonna go for 6. 5. Glasses falling off on him. Woo! Go for that curl again. Hey, starting to feel like somebody. All right, 12 dips, 20 pulls, 20 and 12. Y'all remember 2012 when the world was supposed in? Y'all remember 2020 when the world was supposed in? Y'all remember April 8th, where the eclipse was supposed to end the world? Y'all remember, y'all was there. Woo! Let them people know. You know what I'm saying? Built different, built in private, blessed in public. You know what I'm saying? That's the brand. Bit. Not by accident. By consistent work. I'm gonna set the time. I ain't gonna cheat y'all. I ain't gonna cheat myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cheat myself. I want 4 minutes. 4 minutes and I'm gonna get back on. Yeah. I told the kids, man, don't nobody owe you peace. Don't nobody owe peace to a person who ain't peace to themselves. Don't nobody owe you understanding. Why seek to be understood when you got enough understanding for yourself? You got enough understanding to say what you want out of life, go get it. You understand what you want, go get it. Like, what? Who's stopping you? Like, right now, I'm in this space of isolation, in this space of like reflection. I heard a good brother say, wisdom comes from reflecting on our experience. So it's like a lot of times we have experiences, but we never stop to reflect on what we experience. We'll go through something and be like, I went through that, so I understand. And you don't. You'll go through something and you think you understand. You think you know better because of what you went through. And a lot of times people go through, I ain't gonna say people, I've gone through, right? I've gone through things and I gain an understanding, and I take that understanding to go do the thing again a better way. I'm gonna go jump into the fire different this time, but you still jumping in the fire. So it's like, is it really that intelligent? Is it really something to brag about? If you still jumping in the fire, like you gain all this understanding to go do the thing. Like the thing is the problem. It's not the way you did it. Sometimes it's really just the thing. Sometimes it's really just the people, the places. Like it's not bringing nothing positive to your life. And I was telling somebody like a little bit of poop in my food, a little bit of poop in the room, that shit stink. So I want a little bit of nothing that I ain't supposed to have, even if I understand how to deal with it. I don't want a little bit of the wrong thing, trying to do the wrong thing the right way. What you want? So it's like reflecting on the experience in an honest way, reflecting on the experience enough to say, okay, I'm out here doing the wrong thing because I wanted some bright outcomes in my life, but I'm trying to get the right thing the wrong way. So I'm not going to get the right thing, even if I do. All right, you can get the $1 million talking about some bobo. You can get access to different spaces, selling out your community. You can get all of these things doing the wrong thing, but that fruit is bad fruit because you planted a bad tree. And it's just that honesty in the journey. Like, are we honest about the way we go about getting things? Are we honest about the people we've been to others? It's easy to point that finger. Oh, they not doing this for me. Oh, they don't care. They didn't call me to work out. They didn't teach me how. Nobody ever taught me finances. But it's like, bro, it's so many apps. You got Udemy, you got Coursera, you got what's that one joint? There's a lot of different online universities, and I'm talking on one right now. Like everything I'm saying right now, I'm gonna chop this up. I'm gonna make some shorts out of it. I'm gonna repost it at another date, and somebody gonna think it's the first time I ever said it. That's how blessed we are. That's how blessed we are. Like, you can rehash the content. I can take everything I'm talking about and make a book out of it and sell that book for the next 30 years. Like, I can build on any concept I'm speaking on. Do a pull-up, send me $5. I told her, tell them what I said. Oh, you're right. My timer just went up. You're right, I gotta do a pull-up. I'm sorry. Let me put my weight belt on. I'm already at 20 of them. Let me see if I can get the 25. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Get them subscribers up, dog. Help a young workouter out. You feel me? I'm gonna do a pull-up. Let me get some subscribers though. Let me get some likes. Like this. Like this when you see this. Share this. Tell somebody how stupid I look. Whoo! That's one. That's two. Treyway. Quattro. Woo! Cinco. 25. 25. I think I'm saying it right. Oh yeah, I got my dips in. What you say? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All the way down, all the way up. That's the rules. That's the rules. Or you're wasting your reps. Full body reps. Woo! Now we breathing. Now that air is getting lighter. Whew. Gotta hydrate in a second. Okay. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. Six. Oh, almost lost some glasses. Almost lost some glasses on that last one. Woo. A 6-piece, a 5-piece. So we went from 12. We had 18. We had 18 and 25. 25 chin-ups. And I got 18 dips. Man, appreciate y'all. The blessing in all of it is consistency. Start small. Start small. If you're trying to get a pull-up, I always recommend bands, assisted banded pull-ups. I also recommend just doing the joints where you flex your back, dead hangs, shorties. You can wrap out your shorties until you start to get something. You can work on your negative if you ain't got no muscle at all, right? You can jump, you can hold, and let your weight slowly come down, control your descent, right? There's a lot of different ways to get into this game. But once you start to get it, you can get some reps, you can get some sets, you know? You can start to get, a bicep in the morning, you know? It's funny, they be joking about natty. What they say, natty versus juice. And when you're natural, you put clothes on and you lose your pump and you look regular again. But when I get in that gym, what I'm saying, I get to be Superman even for a second, you know what I'm saying? Just for a second, sometimes you get your flex up, take the glasses off, not so Clark Kenny, you know what I'm saying? Something simple. 25 and 12. Ooh. See if I can get 30. Thrices. Anybody speak other languages on here? Anybody speak multiple languages? That's fly to me. I think that's dope. You bilingual, trilingual. That's fire. I'm trying to get there. I'm gonna get there one day. Woo! What should I stop at? I'll probably go to 50. So I got my first 25 pulls. So I'm gonna start timing them a little more, be more intentional in the second half. Woo! I'm gonna chill for a second. I want another 4 minutes. Oh Lord. Man. Where y'all from? Where y'all from in the world? Who on here with me? Who on here with me? Where y'all from? What y'all rap? 4 minutes. I'm gonna start at 11:36. Who y'all favorite artists? Y'all be listening to that music. You listening to the music out. What's the best songs out right now? Ooh. Oh man. Appreciate my new subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Get me to that 500. 500. That's all I need. Quite literally though, once I get 500, I can start earning dollars on this YouTube game. And then I can tell my mama that I'm like a celebrity, you know? My mama can be a little more proud of me. You know, mothers, they want to see symbols of your accomplishments. Right now, I'm a douchebag. I'm nothing. I'm worthless. I don't have monies. I need more monies. I need more monies. Get your money up, not your funny up. That's what they be saying. Get your money up, not your funny up. You don't tell them dollars really making sense. Oh, let me add something in here. Let me get y'all right. I done did all this talking, right? Did all this talking, all this working out. And I need to tell you about this right here. This right here. My second poetry book. You know, I'm coming with more after this. You know what I'm saying? Young author. Built in private, blessed in public. Built in private, blessed in public. Whether they like it or not, I love it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, what I say. You know what I'm saying when I'm saying what I say. Let me see. I got one in here about working out. Is it that? I got one in here about working out. What's the price? Where's the price? I got a table of contents. Why I'm playing like I got a table of contents here. I can find it based on the name. The price. Where's the price at? Oh wow! Look at what you can do for yourself. Look at what God allow you to do for yourself. Glory be. 46. Page number 46. The price. What was the price? Okay. I bought my muscles. I paid the pull-up bar 10 steps. 10 steps. I bought my muscles. I paid the pull-up bar 10 sets of 10 reps. I paid the floor 200 pushes. I paid plenty sweat. I paid for food that was slightly costly, but I don't mind because look at what it bought me. Look at what it bought me every day in that mirror. A person I once saw in my mind. I'm far more capable than what I saw at the time. Set your goal and get to it. Your vision is moving. Do not quit. That is proven to be the way you will lose it. Yeah, so workout God. I met God in the gutter. That poem was funny to me. I probably will keep expanding on that concept. Oh, I apologize. I gotta get back on the bar. But I'll keep expanding that concept for real. I think it's funny when people are just like, you didn't earn what you have. Somebody helped you. It's like, yeah, somebody did. A lot of somebodies. But like, I am that somebody. You know? Like Aaliyah say, are you that somebody? I am that somebody for myself. And that's who you gotta be. That's who you get to be. You get to be that somebody for yourself. You get to be that somebody for somebody else. You honor yourself, other people get to watch. They get to participate. They get to watch you fail. They get to watch you triumph. Say 25, 26, 27, 28. Whew. 29. Number 30. Number 30. Woo. Another way of doing these. Ooh, that hurt. Like a cannonball between my legs. That sounds crazy. Nah, I'm just doing dips. It feel weird weighted. It feel weird with the dip out on. Ooh, hit the head. Cool. 21, 30, and 21. Shorter rest. Sorry I left you crying. Since you've been gone, I've been all alone. Ooh. Oh. That's it right there. That's it right there. Right there, mate. You know. 21. Hey, yo. Shout out to anybody that's going to rewatch this. Or anybody that's rewatching this years later, months later, whatever. Wherever you at in life, I hope you making sense of it. I hope you finding joy through the pains, peace in the chaos, and being the light in the darkness. You know? Because tomorrows ain't promised, my G. So every day we get a blessing. Grateful for the little bit so we can make so much of the lot. Don't look back. Don't look back with pain. Don't look back with resentment. Count it all joy. Whoo! Count it all joy. You bring me joy when I'm down. That's another thing. I be listening to R&B. I'm gonna put a Prince on. It probably won't. I wonder how this works. Like, do people get to see this if I use music? We're gonna find out. I'm not alone. I'm not a man. I am something that you never comprehend. I'll never be you. I never lie. You evil love can you burn where I go? I would die for you. If you want me to, I would die for you. Ooh. I'm not your love. I'm not your friend. I am something that you never comprehend. No need to worry, no need to cry. I'm your Messiah, and you're the reason why. 'Cause I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, I would die for you. Number 30. $24. $24. Should I know about this right here? Should I know about this? I'm missing on the dream. 35 and 24.
I wish on all the rainbows that I see. I wish on all the people who really dream. I wish on all tomorrow rain never come. And I wish on all the love that we ever known. I never wanna see a time when you would be so far away from home.
Can I get the? I think I can get to 50 in less than an hour. I've been bluffing. I'm at 35 and 24 though. I'm at 35 and 24. I might as well hop right back with that ball. Our little cousin got a muscle up the other day. Yesterday, my cousin got a muscle up. 3 of them. 3 muscle ups. He's 15 years old. At 15, I wasn't doing pull-ups. I was doing push-ups though. And I was doing crunches. But I didn't have the knowledge. Like, all that six-pack talk, and they're like, bro, get on that pull-up bar. Engage the core. Don't make this complicated. When you're doing your push-ups, handle them like planks. Embrace your core. Brace your low back. You know what I'm saying? Activate the body. Do every movement. Control movements to give you your six-pack. It'll strengthen your core. And then you supplement it with your diet. Your diet is adding to it. And then on top of that, you got like different, I guess they call them plyometrics. You got the joints you can lay on your back, 6 inches. We're lifting the feet 6 inches off the ground. Scissor kicks, flutter kicks, these different things. You know, bicycles, right? The bicycle joint, you go, you lift your knee, lift one knee, you know what I'm saying? You see it. Keep it simple. Ooh, we had 35, we headed to 50. I want to finish up early. Headed to 50. So y'all can see, and I can see later. So y'all can see the toes. See the toes and the knees floating out the ground. Woo! Get me. 36. 37. 38. 40. Wow. That's what he says. That's what he said. 40 and 27. 45 minutes. La 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 la. That pump got me feeling like somebody special. That pump got me feeling like somebody special. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a selfie for the gram after this. I'll take a mirror selfie for the gram. You know? You don't get to be young. You don't get to be young twice, you know. I mean, you could if you keep eating healthy and you love on yourself. But my people say you only die once. A lot of people say you only live once. You only die once. So make sure you live magically. You know, you only die once. Live masterfully. Live magically. mistakes. I know I made a few, but I'm only human. You made mistakes too. I'm crying. 45. We at 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. Rain is going. The blood flowing a little different. We feeling it. After I touch 50, I'm taking the weight off. I'm gonna try to get some more sets before an hour. We got Hall & Oates, Out of Touch. 2024, April is the month. Woo. One more set. One more set. Out of touch. 29 seconds and I'm back at it. All my time. Oh, what's that? And I did 50 weighted chin-ups. 50 weighted chin-ups. Matter of fact, I don't want to hit the next. I don't want to hit. That's it. $46, $47, $48, $49, $50.
No sleep last night. Been dreaming of you. Please hold me tight. 'Cause I can't love the way that I feel.
Get them lights up.
Can't love the
Subscribe, share the page, share the channel. Appreciate you.
Deep in the night, you took my heart. Now danger's inside. 'Cause I can't love the way that I feel. I just can't love the way that I feel.
Yes. I'm early. One, 2,
Three.
3.
There's no way out.
4,
And I can't love the way that I feel.
5,
I just can't love the way that
6,
I feel. Your love has a force.
7,
Got me under your spell.
8,
So take me, I'm yours. And I can't love the way
9.
that I feel. I just can't love the way that I feel.
10.
You make my love come down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Make it come all the way down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Baby, you make my love come down. Ooh, you make my love come down.
Before the hour.
Baby, you make my love come down.
as I always say, one day made bad, as many days made great. I'm uplifting you to be in a world that cares. If I keep it to myself, I think that's unfair. The joy's been given, our best one shared. Visionaries never die, legends survive through the seeds we sow daily. We get better with time. I wish you peace, prosperity, many blessings. I met God in the gutter, available on Amazon. Marquise Carrington is the author. Woo! We are built in private, and we are blessed in public. Stay beautiful. Enjoy the day.